Welcome back, I am Frexistential, and this is Darkest Dungeon 2. We are in Chapter 5, our first go. We have to avoid the Hoarder. We are in the first area. We are in the Shroud. We are running the Rot Squad, which is, as you can see, Leper, Flagellant, Grave Robber, and Plague Doctor. Alright, this is an issue for us. Slightly, you do not like villagers. So you have a chance to gain stress, and I think you did. At least it's not repeated stress, like over, like that will accrue more and more and more over the course of the battle. Crack shots, a couple of those, which we're not a fan of those boys, but at least we don't have the fire breather or the antiquarian. We dislike greatly the antiquarian. And let's see. Let's go ahead and let's do a little tauntaroony with our flagellant. Have him eat some damage. Protect our back line. You are not blind, which is good. Let's make them blind, though. Hopefully. Job. Now, we just got this ability here, Hue. At the end of the last episode. So this is going to be our first time trying it out. Now, I thought it was an AoE. No, it is an AoE. Is it? Or it's just one? No, it should be both. Yeah. Why was that resisting of me moving? Was that going to move me backwards? Do you have something I should be aware of? Yeah, in Chapter 5, people come with new abilities.
Observe the subject carefully, and you will discover its weaknesses.
Not that I see. Right, well, I don't know why there was a resistance trigger there. Go ahead and get some blight on y'all. Likely we'll do a plague grenade to the back here, so they'll get a bunch of blight on there via the good doctor. Nice, healthy amount of stacks. We'd like to see that. You are a bleeder. You're that's one of your negative quirks. You being here is not the worst. You being here would be absolutely terrible. Let's go ahead and we're about to... We can't more, so that kind of like eliminates that. No one really needs healing. Let's go ahead and add some blight to you. Alright, so now you should perish on your... No, yeah. Snuck one out. You just survived. Alright, let's... You have 4, 5, that's a shame. It's a real shame. Let's... And who's up next? You are up next. Let's eliminate you. Well, hold on. Can you hit... Okay, you can. Say... Make sure that he could hit the second spot, because, you know, if we eliminated him and gave him no target, that would have been a big bummer, but let's... Overkill, sure, but, like, we gotta eliminate some targets. Alright, now you'll expire on your own, for sure. I mean, that took the 1 health away. That would have rolled over this level of blight to kill you, but now you've got a lot, so that's helpful for us there. In fact, if we give you a little more damage, perhaps you will die on your next turn as well.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of
It was methodical. Thank you, Wayne. Thank you for the compliment. Let's go ahead and chopperoo. Doesn't make sense to Hugh. You're not blind. We are good on the on our torch. Great, not too shabs. Not too shabs indeed.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
Gear-wise, not really much there, but... Alright, we're heading for the watchtower. We need to avoid the Hoarder, and that will give us the ability to see what we need to see to make sure that we are successful in that endeavor. Alrighty, yes, Watchtower, all on the Watchtower. Great song by Jimi Hendrix. Or is that a cover? Can't remember now. I think it is a cover. I think it's a cover of... Hold on, now I gotta check. It's a cover of... What's his face? All Along the Watchtower. Yes, it's a... Bob Dylan cover. I had to double check which one came first. But yeah, it's one of those covers that, like, even Bob Dylan has said, like, it's so much his now. So much of Hendrix is now his version that, like, it has overtook that his own, and he was complimentary towards it, like, happily so, not in a negative way. If I can recall correctly. Alright. Bunch of gaunts. Don't look! Right, so you have some blight resistance, but not nearly as much as the other people. We will start it off with more. You being blind initially is not the best. So, given the amount of health you have, I know we're not going to be able to kill him with one Plague Grenade. And I would really like him to miss his critical, so I'm going to blind him, and hopefully he gets blind. He did not. So did not work out in our favor. Bad roll. Alright, he's getting some stress on you. We will take the calculated risk and potentially miss here. Okay, that comes to the territory with the big old chop boy, the chop man. Man, lethal feint on him. Will we ever come close to that high again? Okay, good. You're not long for this world. Him being struck, probably the best case scenario. You have this on you, so ooh. Now you're like hittable if I was blind, but you were not. Let's go ahead and do this. I think I'm gonna get rid of Noxious. Not Noxious. The one that shuffles them. Because we were running that because we had a trinket that synergized with it. We don't now. And I don't see us using it that much. We will leave this combo point on you, because you have nothing that really benefits of it right now. We'll just smack you around. Smack-a-roo, get your health back, you die. And now you, sir, go ahead and... Ooh, 32. I love the crits on this lad. And you have full health, so it's fine for you. So let's go ahead and do this to reduce his health a bit. We can deathless you, get you some health back. I mean, you have so much health, and you can more yourself, so it's like I'm not too worried about you being low. Good deal. Good deal.
It is ours now.
It's all ours. It's ours. I don't know. Wayne does not sound like that. Okay. We were headed to academic study with Memories of a Dream. Rewards works. We have a couple, Oblivion Tears on the horizon as well. Okay. What does that third icon mean? I think it means, I think it's either stress relief or stress being caused. Okay, oddly familiar. You have a lot of quirks already, right? Will you are you at risk of losing a quirk that we want? Yeah, no, you are. I don't want to lose Calm. I kind of don't want to lose Pathfinder either. And these that you have aren't like the end of the world. And you don't really have much in the realm of quirks. So we'll go ahead and do this to y'all. Nocturnal. What does that do? What does that do? What does that do? If flame is less than 50, you have more speed. Less than 50, you have more damage. We have Shadowborn as well. Which I don't know if it makes sense for us to intentionally get our flame down really low. I don't know if the boosts that we get outweigh the cons of it being dark, shadowy, because the monsters get really strong when it's dark and shadowy. But it's good to have something in our pocket to help us cut that edge. Okay. As long as I can lift my blade, I am ready. Hopefully, let's try to kill this gross lad before he hatches. We have a good chance. He has 5 health, but we got 3 health. I think we got it. We'll blight him again. We shall more. You're getting. I don't like the stress he's getting. We may drink a laudanum sooner rather than later. Let's do this. We don't want to blind him because we just want to kill it as quickly as we can. You are... Ooh. Nobody has a combo point on here, though. So let's go ahead and take the risk. How is this looking? Hopefully we roll high. Love to see it. Not only does he hit him, he crits and ends that poor lad's existence and suffering. Okay. You're done. You're not done. You know what we should have upgraded now that I'm thinking about it, which I usually almost always do first, and I guess flipped my mind, is for the Grave Robber, is upgrading Poison Dart. We use this a lot, and Poison Dart, the upgraded, doubles the amount of blight that you apply. So, like, that was kind of a... We'll have to remember for sure to do that at our next inn. You're fine, you're fine. Damage on you. Crit. Luckily, he did not slide. But now we should be looking to, like, drink some laudanum, I think. Without a way to reduce that stress on himself. Not looking to have him go toxic right now. If we get into a jam, sure. Like, because it can be useful for him to go toxic, but not in one of these little dinky fights. 16 damage isn't even a crit. That's just his damage. That explains why Grave Robber's damage output is a little bit low for us than what she usually can throw out. Now, let's see. What are our options? Feature Den. Oasis. Tempting for the Oasis. Just to reduce Damien's... Well, there's no guarantee Damien's stress will be reduced from the Oasis. This is a tough fight. We will get Mastery Point from it. We'll get a Mastery Point from this as well. And we'll reduce Loathing. Does this reduce Loathing? It does. This fight is typically pretty tough. I think we do... Assistance Encounter, Resistance Encounter, and... this, because we don't have to do a creature den. We don't have a goal for that. So yeah, what do you all think? Damien wants to go to Oasis, but like, do we do an Oasis? If we do the Oasis though, we miss out on both mastery points. I do want a mastery point. It's so early on in that mastery points, in my opinion, are pretty important. We're down to 2 wheelies, wheel points. We'll be down to 1. But we'll be able to upgrade at the repair at the end. We might even be able to repair right here. These lost souls may offer to heal or repair our stagecoach. Lose flame, gain trinket. Our flame is kind of low. He just wants to effing steal it. A lot of food, a lot of flame. A lot of flame and combat items. Cost money. Cost nothing. This costs flame. Is not in a great position. Can we see how much money we have? Inventory. What's that? In the keyboard. There it is. We have 61. 61 monies. So, like, we might get some pretty rough food. I might end up, like, slime mold. I mean, if that's the case, that's not really great for us. Combat items could be any number of things. I mean, I think we go with the trinket because hopefully we'll get a good trinket, and we do have glimmers of hope. We also, again, he's nocturnal, she's shadowborn. I mean, I guess I didn't factor in the relationship issues. Gross. Not on you because you missed a whole bunch. I think we can put this on you. No. Take it back. Let's put this on you. That may change.
An elementary problem, is it not?
Damien, why can't you go with the crowd?
Chaos must be met with unwavering
Alright,
resolve.
we'll drink that other laudanum when the fight starts. I mean, if you go toxic here, fine. Whatever. It's not great from a relationship standpoint, by any means. But what are you gonna do? Alright. Sunken Monolith. I don't see a captain, which is good. We fly at them, though we can scarcely see ourselves. Gives us some stealth. Might as well have some stealth. You are not happy. Alright, no giant thing and no captain makes me happy. Yeah, we want to get rid of this. It resisted it, which is not good. Some laudanum. We don't need to endure. There it is. Like, we can't more? Why? Plague grenade. I'm not sure with the resistance of the blight from the grave robber. I don't think we're actually gonna have a chance to kill this before he pops, which is bad, which is real bad, because you wasted all the turns trying to bring him down, and then he comes back even stronger. And let's use this. And you're not blind, which is great. I'd rather try to pop you rather than spread the damage. So let's go ahead and, yeah. Good. That's very helpful, taking another dude off the battlefield. That is not great. Woo! And he did not resist. Alright, so he's going to pop, which is fantastic. That is excellent news. We forgot to get rid of Disorienting Blast. We will remember to do that before next battle. You have... This will end you, though. Well, you missed. And didn't we just give you a trinket that makes it, like, bad if you miss? I think we did. 6 damage critical is not that bad at all. You are tanking that, my boy. You are not happy with your levels of stress, though. Will that reduce your stress? No? What a shame. And I want you to get stressed out if he misses, which I think can happen. Let's go ahead and we'll reduce a little bit of stress off of you, but also more importantly, get rid of that blind so you can definitely, next time you attack, hit him hard. You resisted. Where's your blight resist, my friend?
What can
30.
we learn upon closer inspection?
All right.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
I mean, sure, if you want to call it methodical. Ooh, what is this? What are these? What are those? Because they're shoes. Get it? You know, old internet memes. Increases your resistance to like disease. We may equip this if we head to the feature at some point. This, when moving, gives you chance to block regardless of your speed. I mean, Seaman's boots. I mean, we'll put them on. I don't foresee us using them long term because this is almost like if we get moved, and you know, we get armor. You know, if an enemy moves us, we're not a team that really moves ourselves. And I'm not going to equip this lad because I don't want the move resistance to be lower than it already is. Being moved stinks. I hate it. I mean, if you have a mobile group, like if you have Jester, if you have Highwayman, that's not the end of the world because you know you're ducking and weaving and bouncing around anyhow. But if you're like these boys don't want to be they're out of position, it's just a bad time. We shall. Ooh, great crit. I have a feeling you are gonna go toxic this fight. I don't see a way around it. I mean, perhaps taunting is you know, not the best strategy for it, but you know, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Unless we get a lucky crit. I mean, actually, we don't need to crit. It's 8 to 21. Oh, you're blind. You're like double blind. Eesh. In that case, let's do taunt. I mean, we have two guys taunting. I just don't want them to hit the back line. You're done. You're... Oof. Let's put some more damage on you in the back. Back to crack. Eyes are as red as the sun. See, you know, hey, the Seaman's boots. His boots are all glossed up and slippery with that wonderful Seaman's secrets. You know, because they're on a boat. They're, you know, it's from the salty ocean. You can't endure you because that's gonna roll you over. We'll heal. We'll at least get you healed. There you go. You are not a concern to me. Who's up next? You are up next. Can we slow you down? You cannot. You're in the front. I gotta get rid of this disorienting blast.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable.
Alright, you're still taunting, so fine. Sure. And he just stunned you, huh? Not a fan of that. Right. Good time for a crit. Good time crit. I think we've turned the corner. Let's sepsis to get some health back.
Take heart and do not relent.
Okay. We can't hit you because you're in the back, so let's just do this, because why not? Cool.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some
Ooh.
of these well-worn relics.
Oh, this is the move resist. I was looking at the other one, which is overall debuff resist. This arrow is down. Oh, and it's pluses. I thought it was negatives for the second one. I'm dumb. Healing received from skills. Again, the move penalty is especially not good. I think we put this on... Oh, these are the memories, I think. Are they? What is with these things in the back? Yeah, those must be memories. Yeah, yeah. On you. Because your disease is lowered anyway, or is it higher? Higher. It's already elevated, so we actually don't need that to be increased. Yours is pretty low. Yours is very low. Why? Just is. Alright, we didn't go toxic in the last fight, so we will be going in the next fight, but again, it's almost like a little buff for him, because he'll be doing blight damage every time he attacks, and it will also, I think, increase the number of like blight stacks that are applied when he does attack, so the relationship penalty is not going to be great, though. Alright. We are in a new chapter, chapter 5, like I've said before. Usually these guys have some bonuses, they do new stuff with their attacks. We'll just let it reveal itself in the fight, because I do not remember exactly where they were at previously. Want to get the altar first, because the altar is the big pain in the nuts support dude for them. He will just buff and heal and buff and heal. He buffs and heals. He buffs and buffs and heals. Buff, buff, buff. Heal, heal, heal. So we definitely want to target him first. Love a hit. Love, I guess, the dodge penetration. You know, love that roll in our favor. All right, all right. That makes sense. It's 18. It would get you. You're blind though, so it could miss. And you are also blind. You're double blind. You have no stress on you though, so I feel like that's kind of a waste. Let's withstand, because you're both like have these big old shields on you. Even attacking with chop is not really going to do really what I want it to do, even if it hits. So if you go toxic, the first thing you're gonna do is gonna eat all of your stress. You'll have essentially no stress. You're gonna pop on your own. So let's start getting rid of. You'll heal those, so yeah, not a great heal, but still a heal nonetheless. I mean, we want a lot of poison sacks, then we want to sepsis them, which will then turn into a lot of damage. You have... Your health is all of a sudden really low. This also reduces stress, but I'm more about... Rid of that. Get Deathless heal you. It's the bleed that's getting you down. Yeah, you have 10 bleed on you, my friend. And... Let's... You have a lot of stacks, so we could sepsis you and get you pretty much dead. My concern is you. So I think we may Deathless you. So let's continue damage on you, I think. Oh, you're still hanging around back there, huh? Alright, You're gone next. Ooh, and even deathless right now is a precarious situation. You know what? You are next. You will heal you. Let's go ahead and end you. You are not using more and more, so we gotta do this. Battlefield medicine. You.
This
Please.
at least has
Ooh.
been tended to.
Yeah, this bleed is just not faring well for our squad. And with the blind, we will... No, let's heal. Yeah, feel a bit better. This is lame, but gotta get him off the field. I mean, we're through the hump. We're gonna win this fight. It just can't make any dumb mistakes. Like using more and more right now. Let's just pop you. I always forget about the backswing. Oh, they were now 7 out of 10. That's not great. Still blind, but I think now we swing. Good choice. Now we can more. Oh, am I gonna sneeze? No, I'm good. I'm good. I think. How's your health looking? The resistance did not help us there.
The enemy weakens and wins.
Death's door. Oh, and you're not blind right now, so 32. Yeah. Woo! We love that.
Sweet reprieve.
And amazingly, we did not go toxic. Dark Impulse. Really big move resistance. When you actually do get moved, you get some stress added. You need... Oh, you don't need a if stained. It just works. So we'll likely put that on you. And we got this. Yeah, we can't... Gain on miss, your attack goes down would be terrible on you, so we cannot do that. We may put it on another character of ours.
The loathing whispers.
We'll figure that out when we get to the inn. Get some more debris. Run it all over.
Within reach.
Run over the debris. The debris. Ray Romano, who let you in here? What is this? Book of Creative Insults. Yeah, we'll take it. Great. Well, I'm going to put a cut in the video right here, so thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, I would appreciate a like, comment, subscribe. It helps the channel grow. It helps me out very much. It's the old triple play, the trifecta of engagement that YouTube, the algorithm, looks for. But stay tuned. We will be back with some more Dark Dungeon 2 tomorrow or the next day. We'll see you there. Bye.